Alright guys, so these are the taillights that I got from Pick and Pull, and they are a little bit dirty, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be cleaning these things up and hopefully they'll look a lot nicer. I got some cleaning solution here. Also, not on the G that we saw over there, but on a different G from Pick and Pull, I saw these things, and apparently these are they're for the turn signal, so only these ones and this one will work. So I got these for $12 for the pair, and I looked online and apparently these are $75 for the pair. So you know, they're diode dynamics, but as you can see here, they look like a little burnt. And so this thing is a resistor, and this thing gets super hot. So when they had this in the car, they had the resistor on top of this, making the plastic melt. I opened it up and I didn't see anything wrong with it, so it's definitely this. So I just dropped this right here. Let me pick this up. As you guys can see here, this one's pretty bad. So what happened was this thing was leaning against it. That's how I was kind of able to tell what happened. So I'm still debating if I should put these in or not. If I do, maybe I'll get like some heat, like a heat shield for this thing so it doesn't melt anything, or just put this somewhere separate. But yeah, I mean, super good come up at the junkyard. I paid $36 per taillight, which is insane because if you look online, these are pretty expensive taillights. So super excited. Of course, I got them with the wiring. So look at that. Came with the wiring. Some of these bulbs are a little burnt out. This one does. I took the bulb out for this one because it was burnt out. But it's gonna be a super fun upgrade to do for the G. Thinking about getting LEDs on these. Well, maybe just LEDs for the reverse lights. But yeah, I think this one was another one that was burnt. As you can see here, actually, yeah, that thing's burnt. So I'm gonna get these cleaned up and then we're gonna put them in the G. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start by cleaning this off. To begin with, I mean, they're not that dirty looking. You guys can see here, not too dirty. Just want to clean it up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some degreaser. It's just LHO, totally awesome with a little bit of water, well, a lot of bit of water. I like using that stuff because it cleans just about everything. Especially when you like dilute it, it's super nice. So we're gonna clean this up, and hopefully, I mean, they already look good. I wonder, one thing that I do wonder is, I wonder if this button will work. So on the regular G35, which I'll show you guys in a bit, it doesn't have a button. There is just the reverse light, and even the reverse light doesn't look like this. It's just a big old circle. But this one is for your trunk, so like, I'm assuming once you unlock it, you hit this and then it'll pop the trunk open. So hopefully that will work. So yeah. All right, cool. So I just hit these with wax. As you guys can see, they're all hazed up, which is a good thing. So we're gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. I have a clean rag right here. We're gonna wipe it off once it's all done. All right, so we're gonna start wiping these off. And look at that. Look how nice that thing looks. Super nice and red. That's how this one's gonna look. As you can see, it's a little hazy, but I really hope that button works to open the trunk, but super nice and clean. All right, so I started off by taking this plastic trim right here, which is this one. I know in some videos they say to remove the little carpeting, but I can access the third last bolt with this little flex head wrench. You are going to need a deep socket to get into there, and it is an 8mm, so it's one right here, another one all the way back there, and then another one towards this side where the little hook is at for the net. And it should be fairly easy to take out. So I'm gonna get started with that, and I'll get you guys in a second. Cool, and just like that, we're able to take out the headlight. Super easy. Once you get these 3 bolts released, it comes right out, and then it's going to be the same thing for this side. So I'm going to start working on that side, and then we'll get the new taillights installed. All right, this is how they look during the day. Super nice. Unfortunately, this doesn't work. Maybe I'll find a way to like rewire it so it does work. So I did end up taking this out. Super easy. You can just get like a little screwdriver, pull it up, and then this thing comes off. I took it off just so I could show you guys. This is a little module that I installed in it as well. What I did is there's a hole right here, and I put this in here separate from like this plastic, because like I mentioned earlier, like that's how the back melted. So I'm gonna put this right here. Probably put like a little piece of tape right here so it doesn't get out. That's basically what I did here. I just like stuck it in this hole right there, separate from everything. That way it doesn't melt any of the wires or anything. And then once I put that away, we're gonna put that piece back, and then this plastic piece just sits on top of here, and then we're done with the installation. All right, put the plastic piece back on, and look, such a big difference between this and that. Definitely happy on how it looks, especially for the amount that I paid. Definitely a worthy upgrade. All right, these are how they look like with the lights freshly installed. As you can see here, only that one is flashing these two, and this one is only flashing the outer. So what the wires do is it basically makes it so only these two flash and be used as a turn signal. So we're gonna keep it that way, and I just need to add the wiring to that. But this is how it looks like at night. Super nice and cool. Yeah, really happy with this. Unfortunately, this button down here does not pop the trunk. A little upset about that, but it's okay. Yeah, they look a lot nicer. So if you guys like it, subscribe. I'll be doing more car related stuff to this thing. Yeah, until next time guys, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video.